Hello everyone, I'm Ronald and you're watching Liverpool versus Real Madrid UEFA Champions League. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third party footage, assets, or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self produced for entertainment purpose only.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get. I hope the players will oblige them.
So that's got things underway. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Kirkes. Oh, that's nice. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gakpo. McAllister. And the shots! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Valverde. And it's Bellingham. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Isak! Well, the ball's come loose here. Howson gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Eder Militao. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior made out towards the right wing. And he's heaved it away. And it's Chouameni. Valverde. Interception. His positioning was spot on. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Isak. Frimpong. Isak.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gomez. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Aim forwards. Konate. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Frimpong. It's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. McAllister. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong crosses. Cleared away. Clearly not happy with that. And here's Isak. And it's Salah. He's had a shot! Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Isak. Gakpo. Gakpo chips it through. He's away! Howson with a fine tackle. It's a pretty loose pass. Kerkez. Gomez. Kerkez. Gomez. Gakpo. Out to the left it goes. Delivered with swing. Defending of the desperate variety. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Moved on forwards. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. That's an excellent interception. So who's he picking out? Oh, sweet feet. Oh, smashing header. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This is gone, that's a foul. Kerkez. McAllister. Gakpo. Kerkez. Oh, that's neat. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Good strike, quite an alarm. Rudiger. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Valverde looks to the other side. Bellingham. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's overhit that horribly. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Kerkez receives it in a wide position. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mohamed Salah. Frimpong has been caught there, it's a foul. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. And he goes cross-field. Chouameni. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. And they've got rid. Valverde have it back and can go again. Rudiger. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. A nice touch. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Carries far too far and out of play. Gravenberg. Bellingham. Nice physical challenge. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. And it's Salah. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bellingham. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Alexander-Arnold. Costa. Oh, what a climb! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. McAllister. Kerkez. Gomez. Kerkez. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Goes for a shot! Howson. Valverde. Gakpo. Kerkez. Gakpo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior. And it's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Head over towards the opposite flank. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. And that was very necessary. And here's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Cleared away. Valverde. Isaac. Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Gomez forwards and with intent. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. That's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah wins the duel this time. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Konate. Gravenberg. Van Dijk chooses to go cross-field. Kerkez. Gakpo. Kerkez. Gakpo looking to get on the end of this. Eder Militao gets it away. He's gone on shot, that is asking for trouble. Mohamed Salah. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Proves too strong. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Kerkez. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's going to go a long way. Throw it. Delivered across. Bellingham. Succumbs to the pressure.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Time to deliver. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And straight into the wall. McAllister. Kerkez. That's very neat. Good chance here!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Valverde. And it's Salah. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Gakpo. Kerkez. Lovely bit of skill. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Mohamed Salah. And here's his charge shot. Eder Militao shifted upfield. And here's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mohamed Salah done delicately. He's through here. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Howson. Valverde. Chouameni. Made out to the left flank. Now here's the delivery. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Looking here to chip it through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Crossfield changing the point of attack. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Konate. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Nice physical challenge. Chouameni. Delivered in. Cleared without complication. Gakpo does really well to win the ball there. Kerkez. And it's played forward. Gomez. Kerkez. Gravenberg. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Oh, just skips past his man. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Tries a shot! Van Dijk getting this one clear. Played into the middle. Can he? Mbappe has a shot! Valverde finds himself offside.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah gently done. Isak. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Vinicius Junior. Aimed in towards the centre. Gravenberg. First quarter of an hour gone. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Too long, and over the line. Mbappe. Bellingham. Valverde. Tchouaméni, and it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mohamed Salah. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Gravenberg shifted upfield. Isak. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's Salah. Vinicius Junior gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. He's had a shot! That has been knocked clear. Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Simple. Kerkez.
If they're happy keeping possession, fair enough, Peter, but it isn't going to help them pose much of a threat by keeping it there.
Gravenberg. Kerkez. Gomez. Gakpo. And it's Kerkez. That's tidy. McAllister. Simple. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Isak. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Showing good feet. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Played out wide. Valverde gently done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gomez. Kerkez. Gomez. Gakpo. Konate forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Junior!
It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Gomez. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Gravenberg. McAllister. And it's Frimpong. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. Konate, and the keeper's got it again. Gomez, shifted upfield. Kerkez. And here's Isak. Gakpo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Valverde. Now that's well seen too. Gakpo, that's a clever looking ball. Gakpo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And it's played into the middle. Mohamed Salah. Gomez. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Valverde did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valverde has got himself a free kick. A finish of true class. Oh, that is a bit special. A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gakpo. And it's Salah. McAllister. Gravenberg. Gravenberg forwards and with intent. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Aim forwards. And here's Mbappe. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham knocks it out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Muscular approach does pay off here. Laid back in. Mohamed Salah. Kerkez. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Kerkez drives forward on the overlap. That'll be a throw. Mohamed Salah.
And it's McAllister.
Gakpo. Over to the left. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe spread out to the left. Out for a throw. Crosses it in. Gravenberg. That's a good run down the left. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Gomez. Kirkes. McAllister. Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's had a crack.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Howson. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Played towards the other side. Chouameni. Valverde. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Gakpo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Gakpo looks to get up. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Konate. Gakpo. It's a loose ball. This time, surely! He hits the net. They have come roaring back. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Mohamed Salah really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Van Dijk. Moved on forwards. Gravenberg. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Salah. Searching pass he's played there. Howson tries to clear. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Over to the left. Oh, he's chipped in right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
That wasn't the greatest of balls. Chouameni. Valverde. Valverde. And he has been fouled there. Valverde. Valverde! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Konate, great defending, strong and determined. McAllister. Frimpong. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Konate. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. It's lofted through here. And that pass just didn't quite work. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! That's caused a worry or two. There to get it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that has been cleared. Been taken short. Kerkesh gets it away. And it's Valverde. And the shot! That was nicely by the defence. Alexander-Arnold. Climbs up big!
He will be living with himself.
Kirkes. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gravenberg, and it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. That is as far as they're going to go. Howson. Rudiger, gently done. Belly. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
It's a mighty effort!
Not the best of headers.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Gravenberg. Gomez. Gravenberg. And it's played forward. McAllister. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Isak. Out to the right. Frimpong. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Valverde. And it's Valverde. And here's Mbappe.
Real chance! No mistake! And they get themselves in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gravenberg, aim forwards. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. That's good play. Crossed into the box. Chouameni. Eder Militao. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Gakpo. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Valverde forwards and with intent. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Isak. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Moved on forwards. Gomez. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Frimpong chooses to go cross-field. McAllister. And it's Frimpong. Gravenberg. McAllister. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. And here's Isak. Isak!
And he has kept it out somehow.
Isak really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Chouameni. Gakpo. Kerkez. Gakpo. Kerkez. Gravenberg. That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister. Gakpo. Salah.
And again the keeper stands strong.
Valverde. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Out towards the flank. Gomez attempts a clearance. Isak. McAllister. Gravenberg laid out to the left flank. Gakpo laid out wide. Chance to play it in. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger shifted upfield. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Another big chance that gets away. Gomez. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Gravenberg. McAllister. And it's Frimpong. Oh, such a clever touch. Gakpo. McAllister. Frimpong. McAllister. Gravenberg. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Belling. And he's there to clear it. It's gone off for a throw-in. Cleared away. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. And it's Frimpong. Lovely feet. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah opts to play it back. McAllister. That's a cute ball. Oh, great! It's Salah!
I can watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he has that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And now he has two. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go on better, possibly.
Belling. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Konate. Gravenberg. Gakpo, aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Looks to the other side. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Belling. Chouameni. Valverde. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Frimpong. McAllister. Gravenberg. Out to the left it goes. Alexander-Arnold herring after the ball here. Gakpo. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Belly. Alexander-Arnold. And he goes cross-field. McAllister, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lobbed in behind. Isak. It's run loose here. Tchouaméni. Gakpo. And it's Kirkes. That is lovely. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Courtois, long ball by the goalkeeper. Gomez. Gakpo. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. It's Eder Militao, gently done. Strong running down that left flank. Nice control. Cross goes in there. Can he finish? Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Alexander-Arnold with a short one. There are a few waiting for it. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Can he deliver? And back out it comes. Gravenberg forwards and with intent. Kirkes. Gakpo. Played out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Frimpong crosses it in. Firmly met. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. It's Bellingham.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kirkes. McAllister. Salah. Out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Frimpong cross. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Proves too strong. Van Dijk. McAllister. Chouameni. Moved on forwards. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's come loose. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alexander-Arnold, ball short. And Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Gomez, over towards the opposite flank. Salah. Frimpong. That's tidy. Oh, that's a chance! And the ball's come loose here. So who's he picked? Oh, they could be caught out here. Crossed in again. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Gomez. Kirkes. Gravenberg. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah made out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Back into the middle. And here's Mbappe. Defending of the desperate variety. That is Chouameni. Valverde. Chouameni. Oh, good spread. Alexander gets his head on it! Couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. Van Dijk. Frimpong. And here's Gakpo.
Gakpo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold forwards and with intent. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gakpo shifted upfield, and it's Salah. Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing. Frimpong. That is lovely. Hoisted in. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Valverde. And here's Mbappe. He's in, surely! And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! That's good defending, very good defending. Calmly anticipates. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Frimpong. Frimpong is making a foray down the right. Isak! Oh, it's come loose! Courtois sends that a long way. McAllister, gently done. And here's Isak. Vinicius Junior. That's really well manoeuvred. Gakpo. Salah. Out to the right. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Howson. 4 extra minutes added on. And here's Vinicius Junior. Lovely bit of skill. Mbappe! Gomez. Kerkesh is on a run down the left wing. Great run on the overlap here. Kerkesh. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's goes for a shot! He's put from his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Gets things going for the second half. Valverde. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Kerkez. And here's Isak.
Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Kerkez. Gomez. Kerkez. Gravenberg. Frimpong. McAllister. Mbappe. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bellingham. Gakpo. And here's Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he stop it going out? Howson aimed forwards. That is a little undercooked. Now who's going to be first to this? Howson. Valverde. And it's Bellingham. Nice interception, well timed. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Gomez. Moved on forwards. Gakpo. Gakpo laid out to the left flank. Oh, it's a... Isak with a shot! Howson. And it's played forward. Schwabeni. Rudiger. And it goes cross-field. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gakpo. Kerkez. Gomez. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Isak laid out to the left flank. That's very neat. Gakpo. And the shot! Howson. Howson forwards and with intent. Valverde. Looks to the other side. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bellingham. Kerkez. Gravenberg have it back and can go again. Gomez. Kerkez. Gravenberg. McAllister. Frimpong. Chouameni, that's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Kerkez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Chouameni. Howson. It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. He's got away. That looks... Up he goes! Konate shifted upfield. Gomez. Kerkez. Gomez. Gravenberg. McAllister. And it's Kerkez. Gakpo. That'll be a throw-in. McAllister. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gomez. Kerkez. Gomez. Kerkez. Good play on the left-hand side here. Time to deliver. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Eder Militao clears it away.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely...
Goes for the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
They've played it short. Gravenberg puts a cross in. Konate. Van Dijk. Gomez. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Now he's off and running. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Howson. Vinicius Junior knocks it out wide. Nice control. Valverde, and it's played in here. Kirkes. Gomez, gently done. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Aim forwards. Valverde. Played towards the other side. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Gomez shifted upfield. Howson. Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. Frimpong. Salah. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And that has been cleared. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Valverde. Looks to the other side. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Thinks one through. Gets it away. Well, it is over the line. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Now it's Chouameni. Gomez. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Mohamed Salah has made its way to him. Danger averted for now. Great defending, strong and determined. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Out to the left it goes. Gakpo. Oh, shooting chance! Clears it away. Frimpong crosses it in. Frimpong has created one goal already. Van Dijk. Oh, nice touch. And it's Van Dijk. Gakpo. And there's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Moved on forwards. Alexander-Arnold, and he goes cross-field. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham! A real Mohamed Salah being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Chance to play it in. Laid out to the right. And that has been clubbed away. Kirkes. Gravenberg. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Very nicely done. Valverde. Chouameni. Bellingham. Done delicately. The most accurate pass. Gravenberg. And it's played forward. Chouameni. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And Dyke gets good distance on it. Chouameni. And it's Bellingham. Played out wide. Kirkes wins the duel this time. Isak. That has been cut short. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's Valverde. Kirkes. Gomez. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Kirkes. Gakpo. McAllister. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Isak! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Dave Crossfield changing the point of attack. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Isak. McAllister. Mohamed Salah could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Mbappe is fouled. And the referee has showed him a yellow card. Protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Mbappe! It's out for a goal kick. Gomez. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Valverde succumbs to the pressure. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Mohamed Salah with 2 goals already to his name. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Mbappe! It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Gomez.
And here's Isak. Well, that's well done, really robust. Valverde. Just about up to the hour now. Bellingham. Out towards the flank. Tries a deft little ball. And Dijk gets it away. Takes the shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And Dijk gently done. Konate. Gravenberg. Gakpo. That's surely a foul, free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Gomez. McAllister. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot!
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low, too.
Played towards the other side. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. McAllister gets it clear. That's good play. Valverde tries to dink it through. And he thumps it clear. Rudiger.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mohamed Salah. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a dangerous ball. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good big chance! And yes, it's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Howson. Vinicius Junior. Can he latch on to this? And here's Vinicius Junior. Gakpo. Isak. Isak played out towards the right wing. And it's been played through. Isak. That's really well manoeuvred. Alexander-Arnold. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. McAllister. Frimpong carries the ball down the right. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kirkes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gakpo. Oh, sweet feet. Gakpo. Howson can get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Simple. And here's Isak. Mohamed Salah. Showing good feet. McAllister. And it's lofted through here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Valverde moved on forwards. Howson. Valverde. Chouameni. And it's played forward. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's nice.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mbappe. Konate does really well to win the ball there. Played out wide. Shoots! And again!
Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Gravenberg. McAllister. McAllister chooses to go cross-field. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Kerkez. Gravenberg. And here's Mohamed Salah. Frimpong flings it across. Decent chance. And that's been won straight back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Valverde. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Gakpo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Kerkez. McAllister. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Oh, cracking ball. Frimpong crosses. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. And it's Salah. Frimpong crosses it in, gets the shot away! And it's been... And the finish! Keeper beats it away. Mohamed Mohamed Salah. Shot, surely!
More pressure on the opposition goal.
Isak wins the duel this time. Isak in acres of space out wide. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, a delicate chip through. Salah. McAllister. Chouameni with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Isak. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's come loose. McAllister. Frimpong. Van Dijk. McAllister. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Frimpong. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now then, the ball's come loose. He can get that clear. Oh, ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Salah. And here's Isak. Goes down, but nothing given. Courtois, one ball by the goalkeeper. Gakpo. McAllister. Salah. And here's Isak. That was very necessary, and claimed it back swiftly. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Mohamed Salah. Lovely feet. This looks promising. Mohamed Salah. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nicely shaped cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Gravenberg. McAllister. Lobbed in behind. Frimpong played in. Chouameni tries to clear. Gravenberg, oh, good spread. Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior.
promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Isak providing an outlet on that flank.
Isak.
No way through, so chance for a shot! That has been knocked clear. Approach does pay off here. McAllister.
Vinicius Junior.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Dijk. Konate. Kerkez. And here's Gakpo. And that'll be a goal kick.
Valverde.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Howson.
Valverde.
Eder Militao. Forwards and with intent.
Alexander-Arnold.
Alexander-Arnold. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Vinicius Junior. Valverde.
And here's Vinicius Junior. McAllister. Van Dijk. Frimpong. McAllister. Van Dijk. Gravenberg shifted upfield. Gakpo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Crosses it in. And that has been cleared. Over to the left. Gravenberg. Nice physical challenge.
Vinicius Junior.
Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham.
Alexander-Arnold.
Bellingham. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's gone for goal!
Valverde really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Gravenberg. Frimpong. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Howson. Rudiger, aim forwards. Gakpo.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior.
Played out to the right. And here's Vinicius Junior. Gakpo. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah gently done.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Gakpo laid out to the left flank. Gakpo. Gravenberg. And it's Salah. McAllister. Eder Militao.
That's a good intervention.
That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bellingham.
Now here's the delivery.
Gomez, aim forwards.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gomez. Frimpong. McAllister. Gakpo. Gravenberg.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Moved on forwards. Alexander-Arnold. That's really well manoeuvred.
Gravenberg wins the duel this time. Alexander-Arnold
Looking to get on the end of this. Could be danger. Climbs up big. And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Half a mile on the two-goal cushion.
Gravenberg. Gakpo. McAllister. And here's Isak. And it's Frimpong.
Oh, that's nice.
Mohamed Salah.
Now who's going to be first to this?
That's very neat. And here's Gakpo. Chooses to go back. McAllister. Gravenberg. Kerkesh.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's tidy. Swings it across. Howson can get it clear. Ball's gone out of play. Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, such a clever touch. Here's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. Rudiger is there and he can get that clear.
Alexander-Arnold.
Shifted upfield.
Bellingham.
Gakpo.
McAllister.
Out to the left it goes. Now there's the shot! And That could have brought them level.
Isaac absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Gravenberg. Kerkez, now he's got space here. And he's heaved it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Valverde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Salah takes a shot! And the lead stays intact, just. Rudiger. And it's played forward. Eder Militao, forwards and with intent. Howson. And it's played forward. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
McAllister looks to the other side. Gakpo takes a shot. Oh, that could cost them. Rudiger. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham made out towards the right wing. Valverde.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
McAllister. Gravenberg shifted upfield. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Oh, delicate chip through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's gone for a throw-in.
Frimpong.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Bellingham. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. Mohamed Salah.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. McAllister. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's hoisted clear. Howson. And here's Vinicius Junior. It's Valverde. Valverde on a charge down the left. Valverde! It's in! And again they hit the front. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Frimpong. Eder Militao gets it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Gomez. Kerkez, that's a delicate pass. And here's Isak. Valverde is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao, gently done. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold, aim forwards. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. And with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Mbappe! Valverde. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Gakpo. Gomez. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Mbappe. And Dijk cuts it out. And it's Salah. Clipped into space. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's run loose here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Alexander-Arnold, and it goes cross-field. Vinicius Junior. Oh, smashing header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Deftly away. Now it's Chouameni. He's in here! Konate getting this one clear. Howson. McAllister concedes a free kick for that. Into the last 5 minutes. Great run on the overlap here. Driving on, a real charge here. Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. Gravenberg clears it away. Nice control. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Out to the right. That's a cute ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Gravenberg.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Swings it across.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Howson. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. That is a brilliant interception. That's going to go a long way. Chouameni. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Bellingham. It's a threat. Mbappe! Van Dijk. McAllister. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Konate shifted upfield. Gakpo.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Played into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. Cleared away. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Eder Militao. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Muscular approach does pay off here. Valverde.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Gakpo. And it's Kirkes. Mohamed Salah. Played with finesse. Rudiger getting this one clear. They've played it short. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Salah. Gravenberg. He's had a shot! McAllister. Kirkes. He's gone backward here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Howson. Valverde. It's Valverde. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Gomez can get it clear. Valverde caresses it through. He's cut it out.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Valverde. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Tchouameni. Valverde!
Valverde just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Frimpong. Moved on forwards. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Frimpong. Gravenberg. And here's Isak. And here's Mohamed Salah. Into the middle. Elson getting this one clear. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge, and they're getting involved. Steady.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
He's gone for goal. It's anyone's ball now. And it's Salah. That's good play. Out to the left it goes. A great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. McAllister, who's short. McAllister, cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Gravenberg. Gravenberg, oh, good spread. McAllister. It is now or never. Time is against them. Now who's going to be first to this? Gravenberg! Gravenberg!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Bellingham. Deep into stoppage time. Howson. Aim forwards. Valverde. McAllister. Frimpong. McAllister. Gakpo. Kerkez. Bellingham. Mbappe. Bellingham. Kerkez. McAllister. And it's Salah. Played out to the right. Played in with purpose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Valverde! Valverde! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Valverde. Here's a chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Gomez. Kerkez. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Has crossed into the middle.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone of everything.
Vinicius Junior. Konate cuts out the pass. McAllister thinks about the shot. And it's Salah. meet. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Now it's Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Gravenberg. It is now or never. Time is against them. Gakpo. Proves too strong. McAllister. Kirkes. Frimpong. McAllister. Ambitious ball here. Frimpong has it in a wide position. And a chance! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Isak cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Eder Militao. Valverde. Decent progress down the left. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's played it in low. Danger averted for now. Howson. Succumbs to the pressure. McAllister. That pass has been well intercepted. Chouameni. Howson forwards and with intent. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. McAllister, gently done. Vinicius Junior. And that will be the final act. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat.